Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. I think in the previous episode we had just made our way up to the undead parish. We're about to fight the gargoyles, near enough, but we died pathetically, attempting to defeat the channeler. So we shall continue onwards to glory. A few things to mention. I hadn't realised, but the timing of this Let's Play was actually surprisingly well timed, considering I didn't know they're just about to release, if they haven't already, the remastered version of Dark Souls. I've seen a few previews of it. And I know quite a lot of people will be disappointed, as it is just a remaster. They haven't added anything to the game. It's mostly just graphics, those sort of updates. The graphic updates themselves, I'm not overly impressed with. If anything, it looks like they've added a bit of contrast to the game, and it makes it look a bit cartoony, but I've only seen, only a few minutes of gameplay for the remaster, so don't take anything I say as the truth, to be honest. I'm an unreliable source, the worst of fake news. But we'll do our best to avoid getting gangbanged by skeletons. The most vicious of early game enemies. Many a Dark Soul noob has been caught by their vicious and relentless attacks. But hey ho, on we go. Don't know, it's been fairly quick paced, this Let's Play so far. I mean, what's this, episode 3 and nearly at the gargoyles? Nearly. Oh. I do think we need a serious outfit change, though. My guy's looking a bit gloomy in this hood. Perhaps once we defeat the gargoyles we can have some time to nose about, shall we say. Go back and deal with things we hadn't done before. And maybe have a wee change of outfit. Oh no. Oh, I hate when they go into that pose. You know what's going to happen if you try and attack them. I will flail you, sir. Flail! Oh dear. Aha! I have bested thee. I think we needed to come from the Firelink side. Unfortunately, if we came from any other end, we'd be looking at an severe estage shortage. Oh dear. It's very rare for the channeler to be as aggressive as that. Usually he tends to hang back just a little bit. But clearly he's in the mood for fighting. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Who knows, this might be the best outcome, for me at least. I can pick them off one at a time. Oh, this entire Let's Play is just going to be cheese after cheese. I don't know. Yeah, it's calm. It's very, easy going so far. Just let these guys tire themselves out. Oh dear. That's impressive. The damage these guys do when they're buffed is, well, almost surprising. Oh, what's he doing? He's locked onto a randomer. Okay, oh, we've got a shot on him now. We're nearly there. All our hopes and dreams. So close. Come on. I can't quite remember how much health this guy has. Probably too much. Haha! Come on. Ah. If you're very lucky, you might just get a drop from one of these guys, but the Channeler staff specifically is a very rare drop. I suppose we might as well go and do the, I don't know, how would you put it, cannon? Just the classic pathway and relieve Lautrec of his imprisonment. Oh, that was lucky. The stairs are your best defense. Oh dear, he's blocked me. I'm back down to 5 Estus. See, this was a silly move already. I am not looking good for this boss fight. I can only hope for the best.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
We'll do it then. Why not? He's a good antagonist, we'll put it that way.
Thank you. Yes. Sincerely, I am Knight Lautrec.
I'm waiting for his villain laugh.
And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Yeah, dude, I'll pay you back. Let's leave him. I'm already uncomfortable. Oh. Oh. Do not forget loot. I've probably already passed far too much to even mention, but not this one. Not this one. There is another thing though. Did I pick up my... No, I must have. I must have picked up the my soul stain, whatever it was. I certainly don't remember doing so, but okay, let's do this. Attempt number 1 of 50. I'm not even human, so I can't even think about calling in a friend, but there we go. Well, let's see how puny my damage is. Who knows, if we're lucky, maybe we can build up a ridiculous amount of souls just coming back to face the boss. dear. Oh no. I've not even got 100% block shield, have I? Had I not even noticed on that? He's hunting me. The concentration it takes. Oh dear. Too much rolling. And we're back! Oh dear. I'll quickly explain that. I tend to record these videos at absolutely ridiculous times. For example, 6 in the morning. And I was disturbing the household quite terribly. So, it's been 24 hours since, we've left off. But, let's get back into this. Full throttle. And, defeat those gargoyles who have put me to shame. I think best way to start is to show our lovely face there. Some lovely ginger hair. I think strangely enough, I hadn't even noticed this, but my shield. I don't even think my my shield. No, it's 85. 85 physical defense. Oh, I'm sorry. I should... I should apologize profusely for this grave mistake. I don't quite have a 100% physical defense shield yet, but that should certainly be fixed as soon as possible. In the meantime, onward! Onward to glory! I'm trying to remember some of my talking points I had in the last video. I think we were going on about the new Dark Souls remaster coming out. I'm sure I talked enough about that. And just, it worked out quite well, the timing. But hey ho, nothing beats the original. No. I should flail as much as possible. Everyone knows flailing works every time, without fail. Ah! That was not fail. It was just glorious. No! Ah! Let's do our best not to get gangbanged by hollows. Ah! Ah! I still took damage. But what do you expect? I proclaimed I was a noob and I am living fully up to those claims. Oh, I press B and he does nothing. Get out of there! No. I can't defeat latency. That is not a boss. And now I'm hitting walls. Those are truly the greatest enemy in Dark Souls. Latency and walls. But hey ho, we're improving. I think I only had 5 Estus last time we got to this point. An improvement of 3. Yes. Yes, 3. I think, in many ways, the Gargoyles boss is, a bit of RNG, as they call it. You need a little bit of luck to have a good run on these guys. If they start syncing up and, breathing fire all over US, you will not be having a good time. Okay, he keeps... Aha! I remember that. Okay, I need to be careful now. The other one's gonna come in at any moment. Oh dear. Shield up, but to no avail. Oh, why? Why? This was a terrible decision. I have done this to myself. I can't see anything now. Oh dear, come on. No. Ah, this is my worst nightmare. I don't see why I'm going after this one. I should really be focusing on the immediate threat. I can't move. Oh. The controls don't seem as directional as I used to think they were. It seems I'm trying to go in a certain direction, but he's not quite wanting to do it. I can't see the other guy. I'm forever doomed. Ah! That was quicker than usual. Quicker than usual, I swear. Panic, roll away. Oh! Nonsense, I say, nonsense. Oh! This is just fiery goodness. Ah! Oh, come on! I wasn't even up. I couldn't do anything. Oh, okay, guys. I'll admit it. I am terrible at this game. Terrible. I panicked too much, and I don't know. This is meant to be one of the easier bosses, but every time I get spanked. It's not even the shield. I would say it's the controller and the latency, but I think that's just excuses. However, I swear to God, I'll press B, he does nothing, and then other times he does like a wee double roll. He gets a bit excited. You know, gingers. Always overly excited. Oh, hello, good friend. We meet again. Did you miss me? Oh dear. Stamina management. I'm lucky I did not get punished. Come on. I'm not attacking you. No. No. Oh. I refuse to attack him when he starts doing his little parry guard there. I refuse. I will not be lulled into getting parried by... Oh, I forget what these guys are called. Boulder Knights? Yeah, Boulder Knights. Aha! And now to fight the hardest enemy in the game. The hollow spam. No. No. Oh, come on, you jump further than that. This game's cheating. It is giving the hollows Superman-like powers. Oh, see, latency. I press B, yet he does nothing. I pressed it again. He does nothing. Aha. Okay. Spam them all. No one can defeat my spamming tactics. I've yet to find a foe who is not insanely weak to my spamming tactics. Except, of course, the gargoyles. They just spam more than I do. Eventually is just... There'll be no problem. Quick. Quick, get them. Get them now. Before it's too late. Oh dear. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna do the side swipe. I read him complete. Oh! He does it so quick. Oh. I don't even think I can blame the latency issue for that. Oh no. Oh. I think this entire video is just going to be me running back and forth to this boss fight. Yeah. I would homeward bone, but I don't know. Depends how much souls we can get out of this. Because to be honest, I would homeward bone if we ended up getting like some ridiculously 20,000 or something like that. Although in the late game that's absolutely nothing. At the start that's quite a good haul. I could get quite a few levels out of that. Aha. Aha. I'm not gonna attack you, buddy. I'm not falling for your ploy. Oh dear, no! I didn't think I was that low on stamina. I was wrong. Dead wrong. like, I always remember them having a much shorter range than that. But no, these guys can... They can get you across the room, they can. Aha! I traded blows. Why not? If I can limit myself, I'll take it. Well, I think it might be this shield, though. I really can't take many hits before my guy is just gone for stamina. This guy is he's full of energy. There's no there's no limits. Oh god, this is a fun party, fellas. Fun party. It's just a chore now. I'm sure there are people on YouTube or just in general who've had a lot more trouble than I have. But I would like to know, like, what is the most amount of attempts someone has unsuccessfully tried against the gargoyles. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not up there quite yet. But, whew. I dropped too early, but I made up for it. Aha! Oh, he's trying to lure me to the edge. Oh, I pressed B! I swear I did it. Oh no! You cheat, good sir. You cheat! There's no other explanation. I couldn't possibly be bad at this game. Oh dear. It's hard to tell between his forward stab and between that tail swing. He's getting mad with me. Very mad. I think I might be doing below average as well in terms of damage. I certainly don't remember the gargoyles taking quite this long to get down. Really? I must have got hit by a different hitbox then. Because I swear I was out of range of his tail there. Oh dear. I think I'm rolling into the man now. Or directional. Sometimes it can be that directional rolling that really doesn't help. Because I think in Dark Souls 2 it's a bit more fine-tuned, the directional rolling. As in, when you try to roll a certain direction, you're likely to roll that direction. Whereas so far, I'm having trouble rolling the direction I really want to go in. I didn't even notice that. That guy doesn't have a tail. Most unusual. If I can just keep luring the big guy my way, that'll do me just fine. I can't get close to him because he's just breathing fire everywhere. Oh, there's no escape. There's no escape. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think he rolls back in the direction of the camera. And that really isn't helping me. Yep. Directional rolling, I think that's the difficult part. That's really not helping me in this fight. I'm quite heavily considering that homeward bone option now. Maybe I should just explore different parts of the world. I'm too bogged down in this fight now. Oh god. It's like when I was coming into this series, I was thinking, maybe I've played too much Dark Souls to call myself a noob, you know? I'm glad I've started off by saying that. This is not helping my credibility whatsoever. I'll never claim to be and certainly not an expert, even a good Dark Souls player in many respects. It's just I don't pay enough attention to the intricacies, those stats and such like that. It's just like then, I didn't even notice I didn't have 100% block shield. That was a big realization for me there. Oh no, I pressed B, but it didn't roll. Oh. I don't know, guy. I don't know how I can fix that sort of latency issue. But it's making it really difficult sometimes. Oh dear, round the corner. I couldn't even see them. Yeah. I've become downtrodden. Oh, what's his name? The bloody knight of the Firelink Shrine. That's where I am right now. I've lost hope. Oh, come on, roll, you fool! I think I said it in the previous episode, I've become a lot more mellow over the years. This is gonna wean those aggressive shouts right back out of me. No, you fool! He's got a terrible wind-up time as well. That's what will catch you out about these guys as well. They hit very fast. Right. Have I cleared all the wee guys? I hope so. Oh, it's more trouble than it's worth. I shouldn't have started this Dark Souls series. It is too punishing. I'm more used to my nice and like strategy games, nice coddling games. City Skylines. No one dies in City Skylines. Every time I come in, it's just a gamma. Haha! Okay, we'll call that a win. I've now defeated the gargoyles. Oh dear. Okay. That's another... I think I checked. I did check. Yeah. It's a C bonus for strength and a C bonus for dexterity. So this one's fairly rounded, but I'm still only getting that 80 for physical right there. I'm getting 16 on top as well, so there is that to think about. Yeah. And I think I checked this as well, and it's a 93% physical deduction. It could be a lot better, and it's only 30 for fire, so that's not particularly impressive either, especially not for the gargoyles. I think I'm gonna continue on my current path, just upgrading the 3 classic levels, endurance, strength, and just a wee bit of vitality. But what we might want to do is have a bit of a travel. Let's put it that way. We could certainly do a little run through the graveyard right now and pick up a few odd bits and bobs there. A nice relaxing end to this episode, I feel. No, no. I think it genuinely was one of the first times I played these games. I did make the classic mistake of running through here quite early on without really knowing that I wasn't meant to go this way. That did not end up well for me. Winged spear. Oh dear, he's in my way. These guys waiting for me. Go, go, go! No time to spare. I think I heard a skeleton right on my tail there. Oh dear, go, go, go! Whew. Whew, whew, whew. And perhaps we will check. Yes. Some of these larger souls, we might pop them just to get ourselves a few more level ups. And then I've not actually checked the runtime yet, but I think we'll end the episode after this, because I need to go and cleanse myself of this built up anger and rage. Oh. I'm not a calm person. I put on a facade. A facade. That's also another thing. I've watched some of the videos back that I record. Well, obviously I have to when I'm editing them and stuff like that. I do very little editing actually. I can get away with that on the longer form videos. But I've realised that I do say a lot of very funny words. We'll see. By the end of the series, it'll be one of the most, the largest vocabulary of any Dark Souls playthrough. Maybe, who knows? Oh, I don't even want to talk to you.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please accept it.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Sunlight medal. That's very generous of you.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Cheeky bugger. Oh, let's annoy him further. Come on, come on.
By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
Oh. Oh. That's a very dodgy thing to say. And I thought you were so nice, Lautrec. Most disappointing. Maybe we'll take a quick run down to New Londo, and then on our way back up, I think we'll end it there. But just have a nice cool down, just a little bit of rest from the punishment that is the gargoyles. Punishment for me, at least. I'm sure there's more than enough people out there that can do these guys first time asking. You know, broken straight sword and everything. I've not got the patience required to really Such a diva. I've not got the patience required to really deal with the movesets and such.
Hmm? Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Yeah, talk to me, sir.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, there's not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
He is a smith!
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Yeah, what's there really to moan about? This isn't so bad. It could be worse. Do I double down on the long sword? Is that really worth it? I'll upgrade my broken straight sword. We'll do that, shall we? I could always go down the winged spear route, but I don't know. I've always preferred the more boring, should we put it, the more boring types of weapons, ones with predictable movesets. Why not? Why not, indeed?
Goodbye then. Keep your head on her. You really helped break the monotony.
Why, thank you. It truly is one of the highlights of this game, that when you do run into an NPC. They're not always complicated. They don't really do much other than stand there and talk to you for the most part. But I really do feel they're, especially for the type of game that says lonely and desperate, this really does make the NPC stand out to you. Like, could you imagine Solaire in a different game, whether he would really be sort of like that cult figure that he is? I highly doubt it. Right, we've got to be really careful now, because I do not want to be slaughtered by ghosts. So we've got to make this a quick one. And in and out. No! Your reach is too much, ghosts. Oh dear, what have I done? I done goofed. I've forgotten where I was meant to be going. Oh dear. Oh no. No, 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 no. I could make drama out of anything. Trying to go and get a simple item, and I've already just... Oh, there's a ghost down there. I know it is. Oh, there's two of them. No! No! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Do you know what? In a strange way, it was a homeward bone. It was a homeward bone that costed 485 souls. So, if anything, it was a bargain. Joe, I'll take it. Why not? It'll do. It'll do. Woman, reinforce me, Estes. Thank you. Oh dear. But yeah, let's go to our familiar little spot here, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.